Hello, my name is Jerry Martin, and in 1978 as a young television cameraman, I had the good fortune to be asked to shoot an historic experiment with the Rolling Stones that would change the course of music forever. That experiment, in 1978, was rolled into a show in America called In Concert, and its equivalent counterpart in England. It would be another 3 years before the launch of MTV in 1981, when 3 songs off of the Some Girls album would come to be known as the first rock video with the Rolling Stones. It would later be followed by music videos in every form from rock to rap and everything in between. It would become the new way that music would be marketed. It was controversial in the beginning and clearly expensive, but the experiment paid off big and continues to this day. Now all these years later, in 2012, as I reflect on what will most likely be the Rolling Stones' last world tour, I think back to that sunny summer day in 1978 at an Upper East Side soundstage in Manhattan, New York, when Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, Charlie Watt, Ron Wood, and Bill Wyman walked into that studio, carrying their own suit bags all together and on time. They must have known even then how important this was going to be. I brought along my Nikon film camera to shoot souvenirs for myself, and lucky I did. I posed and shot them a lot during that time that we weren't shooting the video, and when I had to pick up that heavy hardware that passed as handheld video cameras at the time, I set my Nikon on a wide angle and asked the stagehand to shoot me shooting them. All I wanted was souvenir pictures of me and the Rolling Stones. Well, they became part of my memories over the years, but I preserved the negatives and realized that this would be a good time to share that historic day with their fans. These are the only pictures in existence of that day, and the Rolling Stones as young men who launched us into a new era of pairing music with video. I tried to tell the story of that day and night into the next morning as it unfolded, and place you there with me behind my camera and hanging with each of them together and individually during the breaks. As a fan myself, I knew that I should tell the story with mostly pictures, and just enough words to answer the obvious questions. So it's mostly a picture book from cover to cover, and not a wordy novel. I wanted you to see what I saw as I saw it, and the best way to do that is with pictures. I also knew that the Rolling Stones fans would want to preserve it, so I had it made on thick, excellent quality, glossy paper that will last you a lifetime. I also priced the book as low as possible because it was a once-in-a-lifetime event, and I wanted every fan of the Rolling Stones to be able to have one. I enjoyed my time with the Rolling Stones, and I enjoyed writing this book for you. I know you'll love owning it.